Hey friends, my name's Aaron Ciotti. God, I got that perfect. I don't usually get it right. I got it right that time. Everybody calls me Ciotti. Welcome to the show. Monday giveaways tonight. 4 May giveaways. 3 for patrons, 1 for anybody. That flight footage was the second 5-inch battery that I've flown in the last year over at Patrick's incredible new house. Hey, I've got a whole bunch of stuff for sale that I've been dragging my feet putting on to Etsy. So you beautiful people get first shot at it. Somebody bought Axis 2306s from me a while ago. If that was you, I've got a couple more for you. Or if you have Axis 2306s and you want 2 more motors and 2 more perfectly good stators and a bunch of hardware, all yours, yo. I would love to figure out who I sold these motors to and see if they want those, though. But yeah, the Axis 2306s are totally fine. They're a little bit heavy. Well, you know, back then they were a little bit heavy. Now, there aren't many lightweight 2306s anymore. The T-Motor F40 Pro 4s are pretty much all gone. So yeah, they're actually totally average weight at this point. So if you're looking for a new set of 2306s, you can get started with 2 perfectly good ones, 2 extra stators, and then buy yourself 2 more, and away you go. Newbie Drone sells them. I don't know who else does. I've got a Axis box that I never actually use. This allows you to put old school DJI onto through HDMI, basically, into your computer, onto a TV, whatever. GoPro Hero 6 face hugger from Ethics. These are apparently like super rare. White silicone GoPro cover for the Hero 8 or 10, maybe? I don't know what you would do with this, but it's cool that it's white. Meteor 65 Pro frame with 0802 30,000 kV. There's a chance somebody already messaged me about this, but 0802 30,000 kV motors, the Gemfan tri-blades, also the HQ red tri-blades. Couple of GoPro mounts. This is a Hero 10 Cinesplore / glide / Cineglide mount at 30 degrees, it would appear. And then this is a Hero 8 mount. Same deal. Cineglide Glide, Cinesplore. And then I've got a whole bunch of 300 mAh PH 2.0 batteries. What else is there? All kinds of fun stuff. Hang on a second. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't plan this out all the way. There we go. I've got a set of 0802 19,000 kV Happy Model motors in this frame that'll break pretty quickly, but this is a nice lightweight frame. It's the Happy Model frame. Fractal 65 with a ton of extra ducts. I think there's actually 2 frames in here. Yeah, 2 Fractal 65 frames, all the TPU, a ton of ducts. 3 Cockroach polycarbonate frames, the more durable ones, but they're a gram heavier. Brand new, all 3 of these. This is a Beta FPV canopy and VTX. This canopy, I don't know what this canopy is called, but also a little VTX. Oh, and the camera. Camera, VTX, canopy. It's probably like that CO3 camera that I hear people talking about. I'm not totally sure though, but yeah, little kit here. Hold on, let me see if it says on the bottom. M01 AIO camera. I don't know what that means. This is the Beta FPV little G-string canopy. This is a set of the whisker LEDs from TinyWhoop. And then, hey, I snagged a bunch of the longer hardware that I always talk about, the Mobula 7 hardware. This will make your frames last longer. The longer screws for the TinyWhoop canopies and frames. And then there's also, I also have some M1.2 by 12s that you need for the walk snail builds, the longer screws for the double stack. So yeah, there you go. There's a bunch of stuff that's for sale. If you're interested in it, message me. My contact info is over on CiottiFPV.com. Let me know. I just need it out of here, so prices will be low. What's up, everybody? I hope you're all doing really good. Tonight we're going to do the 4 giveaways. The Super Chat giveaway is going to have another gangly fan, courtesy of Douglas Otwell. Apparently there was a lot of dust in there. Hey, new transmitter. New old transmitter. I've had this for a while. This has been my sim transmitter. When Mike from GemFan crashed with me for like a week at some point last year, he needed a transmitter, and so he put this onto EdgeTX and put all his stuff in it, and I've been using it because EdgeTX has less latency when you use it in a simulator. This has been my simulator transmitter. But it's the end of an era, my friends. I've been using this white original frsky QX7 that when I was living in Charleston, I bought from Grayson Hobby, which is like 15 minutes from me now, for $100, and they set it up for me. I've used this for every single battery that I've flown for the last 8 years. Thousands and thousands and thousands of batteries. All 3 of these buttons, the text is worn completely off. This exit button is not really working all that well. You got to hit it like 20 times for you to get one button push. And there's something going on inside the transmitter. I'm getting like fail safes from the transmitter. So yeah, man, that thing has been, I wouldn't say around the world, but it's been to Los Cabos, so it's been, you know, adjacent to the world. Yeah, what an absolute workhorse. but this is going to be its new home right here. It's there's really I'm certainly not going to sell it. There's no reason to sell it. But there's also really no reason to use it anymore. So its final resting place is going to be on the set here in my little studio. So yeah, thanks for the good times, little buddy. It's been yeah, the things that transmitter has seen. We're moving up, taking a step up to a QX7S. I know it's a big deal. The switches are angled. These switches here on that one, they sit like this. They sit straight up. And I actually have, a long time ago, I removed this switch. I actually removed it because I broke this switch. But then once it was removed, no, you know, I removed it because it would hit my knuckle. And then I ended up reusing it when I broke one of these other switches. Oh, no, it was this one. That's right. This switch broke at some point when I slipped on mud and fell. And so I took that switch that I'd put in a bag or something, and I put it on here. But with the QX7S, they slanted these switches away, and I no longer need that. It's totally worthless to have a switch here, right? We run like 8 channels, so we've got 4 channels on here, 5 channels with the arm, 6, 7, and then 8 is like RSSI or whatever. But so yeah, this I'll never use this switch, but it's nice to not have a hole in the transmitter, I guess. And so yeah, I took like an hour today, and I just sat with this and that next to each other, and I just went through every single menu and just boop 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 boop. So all the things up, and we're gonna try this tonight and see if I did it all right. This has these fake like pleather grips on them, which they're fine for now, but I can already tell that they're starting to kind of peel off. As soon as they peel off, I will replace them with the beautiful TinyWhoop skateboard grip tape transmitter grip things that I very wisely snagged an extra set off of him way back when. Now I have to, at some point here, I have to bug him for another extra set. Hopefully he still has that that sparkly purple and red material, because yeah, gotta have one extra of everything, yo. Nice that the screen's not cracked on the other one. I landed a TinyWhoop really hard on the transmitter and broke the screen protector. This has a fresh screen protector on it, so that's nice. This still has the G-Force or T-Force, whatever the hell it is, beautiful CNC aluminum transmitter hook here. And then this also has these really nice CNC aluminum black rings around the thingies. I totally forgot about these. That's just got the cheap plastic things. So this thing is actually like kind of more pimped out than that one. Yeah, like I said, I've been using it on the simulator for a while, so I'm familiar with it. It also has a little charging port here, but I don't know what the hell this plug is. I guess maybe it's a balance plug, but like, I don't know. It would be kind of cool to charge through this. Look how good the Naminmo looks in the back of there. Fake carbon fiber and gray life, yo. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to sticker bomb this out like I did the other one. It looks pretty good as is. So we'll see. I don't know. But that happened today. It's about that's about the only valuable thing that I did today. I'm not having a great mental health day. But some days are like that. And now my nose is going crazy again, so just shoot me in the... Never mind. Try to curse less. YouTube doesn't like it when you curse. Hang on. Just wait. Wait! Ah! Yeah. Alright. Let's see how long that lasts. Oh, hello, Teddy. How are you, sir? Oh, I forgot about this. This goes in the giveaway. Ooh, shit. Something extra nice just went in the giveaway. I almost forgot about it. and then one of these as well. Yeah, look at me. I'm remembering a couple of things. This is a giveaway live stream. We're going to do 6 batteries. We might do more than 6 batteries. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We might do 9 batteries. We'll see. What else? Mick Mucus has had 2 Mobula 6 2024s fail on him. Each one less than 10 batteries. So that's scary. Mine is probably at 50 or 60 batteries, and it's perfect. So this is what we're going to fly for the next bunch of live streams. We're just going to keep putting batteries through this. Yeah. But with Mick letting me know that, I'm leaning towards not doing another TinyWhoop for sale out of this. I'm leaning towards just hoarding this like a hoarding hoarder, in case I need an extra of the Mobula 6 2024. I'm sorry, of the old school Mobula 6 AIOs. So I apologize for that, but yeah, I didn't buy those to sell them. I bought 3 of those to keep all 3 of them. I built one of them, and I sold the one last week or whenever it was. And so, yeah, just for the time being, I'm going to hang on to that one. Remember, CMYK figured out a really cool way of making your own little TinyWhoop holder out of the Newbie drone case that the cockroach frames come in. You just put your little quad in there. Just put your little TinyWhoop in there. Hopefully you've got a proper canopy. And then you use a torch and just torch this area here and then close it. And when you close it, it molds the thing to the canopy, and you've got a little protective case for nothing. You might need to like torch it once, do it, pop it back open, torch it again, do it again, because you don't want to like mold this. But you probably have more than one of these floating around, so you can screw one up and then do a good job on the next one. And yeah, this protects it really well. If you wanted to go really nuts, I guess you could trim around here a little bit to make it smaller, but don't trim into here because this is the part where the little like latches are. But yeah, very, very cool stuff by CiottiFPV. Pioneering bastard. I don't know what that means. In the chat, what's happening? Stavel was first, Kilo Zebra was next, Mick Mucus was third, Freelojo, Douglas Otwell, Safe Zone FPV, not applicable, Smoking Dog Cujo, Scott FPV, Northern Tier, Slow Cow, Freelojo, Hockey Rounds, Bob Bruce, Squitchy, Morton Upshot, Denzel the Terrible, Tony Morgan, FPV Toast, Timmons, Bo Weber, Jeremy Overrich, Max Melner, Bob Bruce, Timmons, Kevin Sumner, Danzel the Terrible, All Drizzle, Sleepy CBR, Morton Upshot. I'm going to leave it there. If you want the gangly man to say your name, you got to come in early. You got to say hello. If you want to talk directly to me, all you got to do is type CiottiFPV. Mick Mucus says, CiottiFPV, hello, hello, and all the ships at sea. I am a sure winner this month. I'll cross my fingers for you, Mick. Freelojo dropping the Patreon link. Thank you, dude. Bob Bruce says, what's up, everyone? Denzel the Terrible says, whose mansion is that? Nice pad. It's Patrick's. You know what's really cool about it is that, like, it's definitely not a mansion. The house, it's a big house, but it's nowhere near like mansion status. It's kind of like amazing though. It's so perfect, right? Like, you don't want a massive, massive, massive house. It's a nightmare. It's too big. It's a pain in the ass to clean. The house is like the perfect size. My guess would be like 2,500 square feet. Like, it's just right. It's big enough to be awesome, but it's not too big. And then the property has these other buildings, which the previous owner used for like farm equipment, cars, stuff like that. And then, so yeah, Patrick is making like the one building is going to have like fun games and shit in it. The other building is going to have a lift for a bunch of cars. There's already a garage that's got a thing above it that'll be like a guest room, basically. And then there's like a little wooden barn over there that the previous owner had tractors and shit in. And Patrick has a car trailer on there. And so, like, it's really cool. Like, I would so much rather have that set up. And then there's like the little pool building as well. I would so much rather have that than just like a massive mega, you know, like actual mansion that's like a nightmare. So yeah, it's really cool. Like the actual house though is just, in my opinion, it's just like the perfect size. Plenty of room for their kiddos, and then yeah, it's just awesome. Really, really, really cool stuff. And what a spot to fly. Good Lord. The previous owner was an arborist, so the trees are like interesting. They're spaced out in a really cool way, and just like the grounds are really, really cool looking. Such a cool spot. I can't wait to go hang again. Maybe Friday. I'm looking at Friday going and hanging out again. Mick Mucus says, fantastic rip for not flying 5-inch for a year. I know, right? It's almost like flying TinyWhoops is perfectly good practice. But all those people that say TinyWhoops aren't real quads, they must be right. They must know what they're talking about. Oh, they don't? Oh, they fly like shit? Oh, that sucks. 10-second runtime says, thanks for saying something about the Emax 2-inch avan prop. Super happy with them. When are you building the sub 250 FPV frames? When he returns my messages. I've messaged him a whole bunch now, and he's not getting back to me. So, yeah, I guess at some point I'll just give up and just buy whatever. But we were previously talking about doing whatever. At some point, I will just break down and order them from CNC Madness or whatever the website is that has them. But yeah, I'm still kind of waiting for him to get back to me, because we were talking about some different thickness carbons for doing a different thickness carbon for one of the frames. Joe Colgan says, I have a large warehouse and offices. My vision is great in the office, but out in the warehouse colors fade and it goes a bit weird. Only place this has happened. Change channels. My guess is going to be that the warehouse is a metal building, and the metal and your office is drywall, right? And so the drywall, so your quad is ripping around, blasting these radio waves. The drywall is absorbing them, and then you're getting maybe just like one bounce between the quad and your goggles, or maybe no bounce, maybe just a direct shot. Versus a metal building, all that RF is going to travel out 360 degrees from your quad and bounce off all that metal. It's called multipathing. So your goggles are getting, if you think about it from a time perspective, right? Like RF travels quickly, but it's not instantaneous. So you've got like a signal. If the quad's in the middle of the warehouse and you're standing over here, you're going to get signals that go all the way to the other side of the warehouse, bounce off the metal, and then come all the way back. And then you're also going to get signals that come directly in. So there's going to be a time difference between them coming in, and that's where that multipathing comes from. And then that happens in all directions. So yeah, there's certain locations that we fly that are just really nasty in terms of multipathing, and there's not a whole hell of a lot we can do with it. The best you can do is run a really good receiver like the Rapid Fire that has sync pulse reconstruction. It takes it takes the RF signals from both antennas, and it tries to merge them in the cleanest kind of image. Hey, I also learned something. Somebody sent me a little snippet from the instruction manual of the HDZeros. These fucking things do deinterlacing on the fly. The image that you see in these goggles is deinterlaced. Unfortunately, these goggles do not. I'm told by some stranger on Facebook that these goggles, there's something weird with these goggles and Rapid Fire. I noticed it at Patrick's, actually. I crashed in a bunch of different spots where I had almost no image, and Patrick is like, what are you talking about? Everything's fine for me. He's running a Rapid Fire as well, but on Fat Shark goggles. Something I noticed in the menu of this, it tells you the voltage it's getting. This Rapid Fire is only getting 4.7 volts from these goggles. That's not low enough that it's going into low power mode, which is a good thing, but it's just it's not a good. Maybe that has something to do with it. I had Patrick check on his goggles, and his rapid fire is getting a full 5 volts. I actually have 2 rapid fires, and so I swapped them. So these HDZero goggles are now on the other rapid fire. So maybe that's maybe that has something to do with it. I doubt it, but you never know. So yeah, next time I go to Patrick's, we're gonna retest it, and we'll see what's up. Hopefully this rapid fire is better than the other one, and the other one is just screwed up. If not, then I'm gonna buy. I mean, there's only really 2 receiver modules at this point. It's the rapid fire and the TBS Fusion. I know Speedy Beat has one, but it's yellow and it's like $30, and I don't know. It can't be good for $30. It probably is, but it's yellow, so that's a deal breaker. So yeah, we'll see. I need a receiver module on these goggles that's going to work as good as possible, and I'll do whatever it takes. This little antenna setup that I just did is what Nick Burns uses, and he gets great video quality, but he flies very close to himself. But he's also tried a whole bunch of different antenna setups, and in terms of letting the rapid fire do its job as good as possible, this is going to be the best kind of setup, because you've got the maximum distance between the CP heads on these antennas. So this module is going to get as different of a signal as possible from this versus this, and that's what you want. That's what you want to give it, so that it can combine the good parts of each signal that it gets. So I've been meaning to do this. I don't know why I just thought to do it, but I'm happy that I did. We're going to run this tonight. I probably won't notice a difference, but hey, Nick's done a bunch of testing. I trust him. He's a smart guy, so we'll give it a shot. And then on these poor little fat sharks, which might end up living their... If I can get these HDZeros all happy and running well, these poor little HD3 fat sharks might live the rest of their life sitting right next to the old school white QX7, which is totally fine. But I'll throw a couple of antennas at them and make them look cool, and you know, they'll be my backups. Even though I have another set of HD3s that are already backups, but I'll probably end up selling those, which will be cool. So yeah, ultra low profile HD3. Look at that. Oh, I don't need a 90 degree. I need a 45 degree for these. That's right. What else is happening? That's about it, I guess. All right. See you guys later. Bye! Oh, hey, I also have a set of 802 EX 27,000 kV motors. The bells say 33,000 kV, but I stole the stator. They're 33,000 kV. So yeah, this is a very rare set of 1mm motor shaft 0802 EX, the lightweight single one-piece bell, 27,000 kV motors. That's the last thing that I've got for sale. No, it's not! I've also got a set of these FPV Cycle 23mm tall 1830 kV motors, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to use these. I think I am going to dive down the 3.5-inch Cinewhoop rabbit hole, and I'm going to use those motors on it. So yeah, I don't think that those are actually for sale, but if you're desperate for them, you can probably convince me to sell them. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe it could be cool to have, I don't know. It's just me being an insane person about needing to have like a build for every possible scenario under the sun. But hey, welcome to FPV. I'm going to put this menace patch on here. It just looks too cool to have the red and purple thing. Yeah, there we go. This is how, not with the stubby antenna, but these goggles and this purple menace patch have been a thing for me. This has been the setup for me for so many years. And it works great. But it's old, and old things are bad, right? No? Old things are cool? Oh shit. Don't tell the children that. They'll get pissed. They think old things are bad. I think they're bad. I think children are bad. I think young people are bad. Metal Erickson says, gonna be moving in the next month, and I may mail you some giveaway stuff so I don't have to move it. Nice. Thank you, dude. What do you want most to put in the giveaways? Motors, stack parts, whole quads? You know what I need? I need stuff. I just noticed this because I went through the giveaway box to select all the stuff for tonight's giveaways, which we'll do at roughly 11 o'clock. Hey, if you want to get in on the 3 Patreon giveaways, join my Patreon over at CiottiFPV.com. $5 a month will enter you into the TinyWhoop and toothpick giveaway. $10 a month will enter you into the 3-inch micro brushless and Cinewhoop giveaway. $20 a month will enter you into the 5-inch giveaway. $30 a month, $1 a day will put you into all 3 of those giveaways. That's how it works. The 4th giveaway is open to anybody. We do it through PayPals and Super Chats. What I need most, so I have like bags of TinyWhoop stuff, a bag of 3-inch micro brushes and Cinewhoop stuff, bag of 5-inch parts. I'm running out of 3-inch and Cinewhoop stuff. So if you have any of that kind of stuff, that would be the most preferred. Whole builds don't really do me any good. I end up just ripping them apart and moving all the pieces around. But yeah, dude, anything that you send would be amazing. That's rad. The giveaways are filled with stuff from Frank Nicholas right now, which was super kind of him to send over a bunch of amazing stuff. But at some point I'll reach the end of that. It'll take me a while though, because good Lord, he sent me a whole bunch of stuff. It was incredibly generous. But yeah, the giveaways have been great. So thank you guys. Very, very cool. CMYK says, yo, Freelojo says that is a main color, if I remember correct. What were we talking about at 1017? That was color related. The hell were we talking about? I don't know. A main color? What's a main color? What does that mean? Tag me again and tell me what's up. Oh, the color of the transmitter, maybe? Denzel the Terrible says the new radio... Oh, you're right. The new radio needs a CiottiFPV sticker at minimum. You're right. You're right. You're right. There are like no stickers on it whatsoever. Man, you know, these transmitters, though, there's not a really great spot to put stickers. I can't see a single spot where my stickers will fit. But this might be my chance to order from Sticker App, was it? CMYK, where's that place that you just ordered the stickers from? Oh God, I also forgot. That's a good reminder. I've got some more giveaway stuff sitting here. I put it over here and I kind of forgot about it, if I'm honest. Yeah, CMYK got these really cool smaller stickers. So yeah, maybe this is when we do. Apparently, StickerMule has supported the Trump campaign, so they can go to hell forever now. Yeah, we are going to switch over. I've not been totally happy with some of their stuff either. They've been kind of, I don't know. There's a couple things that they printed like way wrong, and they're I don't know. It's been really good in general, but hey, let's try somebody different and not support evil. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole bunch of these little foam landing feet thing for TinyWhoops that I'm throwing into each one of these giveaways. You'll see those in a while. Okay, and this last thing goes here. Good to go. And yeah, so let's see if one of CMYK's stickers will fit on here. I'm gonna get 4 of them out though, because I'm putting them into the giveaways as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th one. I wonder if I can fit it. What what is this little plastic baby that you put in here? I'm pretty sure you put it in there just to mess with me. If so, good work. But what's the deal with that guy? Did that come with the sticker order? Man, see, this is the problem. Like, every single surface on this transmitter is a little bit too small for stickers. I had such a hard time stickering this one up. There's just not like... There's not like a big flat chunk that I can really put a sticker on. I mean, I could put it down here, but I'd have to put it all sideways, and that's not satisfying at all. Well, there's only really one spot for it to go. That's where it's going to go, damn it. And look, they print the back of the stickers, so you can put a QR code on it. So yeah, here we go. CMYK is going to be the first sticker on this new transmitter. Much excite, very wow. Were we still saying that? Has it been long enough that we can say that and it's kind of fun again, or is it still cringy and awful? Hey. Dr. K actually has a really good video about cringe. Really interesting stuff. What about in this direction? Nope, there's little notches there. Can't put it there. Hold on, let me just get it straight. Hold on! Don't rush me. Damn it! No, it's just right. Perfect! It's not straight. Straight enough. Oh, that's gonna drive me crazy. There it is, yo. No! Other way. 1,337 gigabytes. That's a lot of gigabytes. Is it? Is it, though? I guess it is. No, it's not that many. Is it? Look. Today was a rough day. Leave me alone. Freeloader says that is for the frsky charger. That would make sense. frsky QX7 charger. Yeah, it would be really neat to just plug a charger in directly. Is this it? FPV faster? Nope, that's a barrel plug. Oh, wait, no. Barrel plug into this thing. And then I guess they give you another cable that they don't have pictured here. Sold out! You jerks. I bet you this is it. Currently unavailable. Jerks. AliExpress. That looks like the plug. Yep, that's it. It is a balance plug. I wonder what this... I bet you this is just 12 volt. There it is. There it is. I can almost guarantee you it's just a 12 volt power source. But I'm certainly not just going to randomly plug it in. I will leave this tab open and surf around a little bit as I do. Good call, my friend. Hey! Jay Hines says, how do I get better video reception on my Vision 40? I soldered the camera and VTX from a Meteor 75 to the AIO board. When I fly near trees and concrete, it looks bad. Any suggestions? Meteor 75 is a beta FPV product, and one thing that beta FPV does not do very well at all is VTXs. And so that is probably the issue, is that the VTX is just sort of lower quality. But in terms of your main question, how do I get better video reception? First thing that you do is take a look at your antenna location. We talked about this on yesterday's live stream. The worst possible place that you can put an antenna is directly next to one of these boards, because the board has a copper layer in it for the ground plane. And so if your antenna is pushed up right against the board, get it like that. Just raise it up a little bit. It makes a massive difference. The more distance you can get out with the antenna, the better job it's going to be able to do. So that's the first thing, is antenna placement. Antenna placement is like 80% of your video performance. Also think about up on your head. If you're using stubby antennas like this and you fly behind yourself, your head is filled with liquid, and RF does not travel through liquid really well. So these stubby antennas are bad if you're flying back behind yourself. You want something like this that's going to sit up above the top of your head, and that's going to help out quite a bit. Also, make sure that when you're flying, you don't fly like this, because this is bad. You want to be, when you fly, you want to be stood up straight, head nice and tall, and you want to be looking straight out. Ideally, if you really want good reception, you can run a patch antenna and keep your head pointed. Keep the patch antenna pointed at the quad. You do that with your ears. You just listen for where the quad is, and if you hear it's off on your right, you turn your head to your right. If you can hear the quad in both of your ears, you're pointing your head towards it. If you can only hear it in one ear, you're not pointing your head towards it. So those are a couple things you can do. Also, the quality of the antennas does matter. So first and foremost, antenna placement on the quad and on your head. Second most important thing is the quality of the antennas. True RC antennas are about as good as it gets. And then circular polarized antennas from any other manufacturer are also really good. The linear antennas are the worst, but they're lightweight and they're really durable, and there's other, there's plenty of reasons to run linear antennas. Do I really not have, oh, well, here, on the damn Mobula 6 2024, we've got a little linear antenna. And so this is the worst possible antenna that I can run, but at least I have the antenna up and out and not right next to the board. The way that you can check antenna placement is to look at the damn thing. Like, for real, just look at it. And so if you can see the antenna, you're going to have great video reception. But then now we're going to have a little bit less good video reception because the camera and the plastic of the canopy is in between us and the antenna. But the real bad situation is going to be down here. Now we've got the ground plane, the copper layer of this AIO in between your head and the antenna. So if you're flying like this, like you or you, right? So if you fly up to yourself, you're going to have good reception, and now it's going to get worse, 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 really bad, really bad, really bad, really bad. And now if you twist it to the side, you can see it's still going to be bad a little bit here, but watch. Ready? I'll hold it up closer. Watch. Twist it to the side a little bit. Do it the other way. Hold on. Do it the other way. Bang. You can see the antenna down here. As soon as you can see the antenna, all's right with the world. So, and then all this orientation, you can see the antenna and it's good to go. So yeah, antenna placement, quality of the antennas, and then lastly is, I don't know if it's last, but quality of the VTX does matter for sure. So yeah, I think that your problem is mainly that the quality of the VTX. Beta FPV VTXs are known to be kind of junk. So yeah, but for free, you can play around with antenna placement. You're going to break antennas anyway, so buying a really nice quality antenna is not the end of the world. One of my favorite antennas at the moment is the ORT. No, where the hell is it? I have one over here. This is sold on race day quads at the moment, and this is my favorite TinyWhoop antenna. It's very, very lightweight, and it's a PCB board based antenna. And yeah, it's got just the right amount of wire length, durable, lightweight. Yeah, great little antenna. ORT. Everybody sells them, but Race Day Quads is the only place that has them in stock at the moment. So yeah, on my TinyWhoops, though, I actually run the linear antennas because I just fly pretty close to myself. And they work fine, and they're infinitely durable, and they are extremely lightweight. So yeah, there you go, my friends. Antenna tech. Hold on, YouTube just did the thing. Scrolling back up. Where were we? There we go. Parkour Guy says, my Mobula 6 2024 came with a dead VTX and receiver as well. Jesus. The board was screwed. I think that the QC is shit because it's being rushed. That sounds about right. I'm using the motors and cam as spares on my Pyrodrone one on the way. Great. Come on, Happy Motto. You can do it. Come through with us. We need an invincible AIO again. Cloudhopper says Black Market FPV has the 2G4 Mobula 6 ELRS AIO and the 2023 Mobula 6 ELRS in stock last I checked. Black Market FPV, eh? What a name. Let's see. Mobula 6. Oops. There it is. $109, and then pre-order for the 2024. Where are these guys based out of? Contact us. It'll be in there. Nope. Where are you? About us. What? New York? Okay. No shit, and it's the 0702 26,000 kV version. Wow. Yeah, if you need a TinyWhoop, you should be ordering this right now. I'm very tempted to order one or two, but I'm good. I will leave these for all of you guys. They should be out of stock by the end of the night. If you guys don't order all of these, you're high on meth. Because, yeah, even if you have one, you should order an extra one. Because there's a chance that this new 2024 will not be anywhere near as durable as this. And this is going to come with the 0702 26,000 kV motors, which are, like, good to go. I mean, yeah, you might want a little bit higher of a kV than that at some point, but man, 702 26,000 is pretty damn good. Put the Gemfan 1219S's on it, and you'll get a good amount of power out of those motors. Good call, dude. Good find. I'm gonna leave that open because there's a chance I'll panic buy one later when I realize that I don't have quite enough. Walter says, is it for sale, the mansion? No, Patrick just bought it. JP Spin says room for every Miata, yeah, and then some. Parkour Guy says, so would, let's say, an 8-foot wide metal tunnel cause more multipathing than a bigger 40 by 40 foot plus metal room because it's smaller? I'm not sure. I'm not an RF guy. That'd be a great question for Joshua. Joshua worked in RF for a long time before FPV. He would know the answer to that better than me. The way that I always think about it is that if the quad is in the middle of the... But see, here's the thing. The quad's going to move around. So, like, that's such a difficult question to answer because, like, the quad that's blasting RF is moving all over the damn place. So, but... The way that I always think about it is the worst situation is when the signal goes away from you, bounces off of something, and then comes all the way back. That is the maximum possible delay. So, yeah, just think about it in those terms. That is going to cause the biggest problem. So I would think that a smaller space would be better no matter what, because that delay is going to be much less. But then it also depends on the output power that you're running, right? If it's a big enough room and you're running 25 milliwatts, the signal that goes down to the end of the room might not be strong enough to bounce and come all the way back to you. So there's loads of variables. But that's what you want to wrap your head around, is it's about bounces taking a different amount of time to get back to your goggles. And then it also has to do with where you're standing, right? Like, if you can stand in the middle of the room, that's going to be the best case scenario. If you're going to stand all the way at the one side of the room, then that signal can, if you're flying right in front of yourself, some of that signal is going to travel the whole damn length, bounce, and then come all the way back. So, yeah, the more central you stand, the better. Nick actually talks about that. Like, he sits at his kitchen table. He's figured out the best place to sit, which is at his kitchen table, which is sort of in the middle of his house, sort of. Jake FPV says the Speedy Bee is $100 with antenna. Is it really $100? I thought it was like $30 or something ridiculous. If it wasn't yellow, I would probably go that route. But I guess I'll try the TBS Fusion. Although hopefully this rapid fire works better than the other one. Metaderson says, get yourself a styrofoam head and put the goggles on like a museum piece. Nice. I like that idea a lot, actually. I'm gonna put one of those on my Amazon wish list. Styrofoam head. Boy, is that a weird thing to order. Oh my god, they even make a black one. Hell yeah. $20, you thieving whores! Wow, look how creepy these fucking things are. Yikes. Oh. Oh my god, a head on a light stand? That would actually be really nice for setting up a lighting. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that would be so nice. A head on a tripod, or a light stand rather. Look at all these black heads. Oh, it's got to be a cat mannequin head. Come on now. Frankenstein? Whoa! Why the long face? It's really a long neck. Ooh. Ooh! Ooh, maximum creep. Oh my god. All right, we're gonna do a little something here. We're gonna come in here. We're gonna go general nonsense. And we're gonna type in everyone. Which mannequin head should I get to put the fat sharks on? There we go. That ought to be an interesting series of comments on the Discord. That long black one is a strong contender. That's what Walter says. I would like 3-inch with no context. Do what you may with that. Kevin James says hello. YouTube just did the thing again. Come on. There we go. Metaderson says, are those 23mm tall motors the old white ones? I think so. I have those on my 3.5-inch Cinewhoop, but I think the 2330 kV is what you need. 1830 seems too low for Cinewhoop size props. Yeah, that's one of the things I'm concerned about. I would put it on 3.5-inch 5 blades, which is a big bastard. Have you run it on 5 blades metal? Let me know. If you've run it on 3.5-inch 5 blades and it's still not enough. Although it sounds like you have the 2330 kV. So if you get time, could you motor limit those down to 1830 kV equivalent? And if you have them, put it on the 3.5-inch 5 blades and take it for a rip and let me know. Thank you, dude. Kevin Summer says, evidently StickerMule's terms of use has you give them an unlimited license to your intellectual property. Shady AF. Yep, that sounds about right for people that are in the camp that we've found out that they're in. So, not surprising. That's super shitty. That's super shitty, super shady, super awful. Walter says, no CiottiFPV mushrooms. Walter, you good? Are you on mushrooms, Walter? Is this a psilocybin stream for you? Kevin Sumner says, 2G4 Black Market FPV. Good find, fellas. I expect them to be sold out by the end of the night. Kevin Sumner says, let's see if CiottiFPV gets to that message before they're all sold out. Ninja Monkey FPV says, I found out I had a broken strut on my frame. That's why I was freaking out and going to the moon. I flashed it back to stock PIDs and it flies amazing now that it's on a new frame. Love it, Ninja Monkey. Everybody remember, when your rig has flown okay and it starts flying not okay, outside in. It's not it's think of Silicon Valley, right? Silicon Valley, they talk about their encryption, I guess it is, being middle out, and they talk about how, like, you know, other encryptions are like, I don't know, top to bottom or whatever. For quad troubleshooting, outside in. Propellers, motors, arms. In this case, that was Ninja Monkey's issue, the arms. Well, like, not arms, but like frame, right? So propellers, motors, frame, and then everything else. Electrical noise, flight controller, electronics, let's say. Cool. Propellers, motors, frame, electronics. That's how you troubleshoot an FPV quad, in order of most common problems to least common problems. And Ninja Monkey found it on the third one. Propellers are super easy to check. You just switch them. Motors are super easy to check. You take the props off, you put it into turtle mode, or you hook it up to Betaflight and you spin each motor up individually. Take a look to make sure you don't have motor screws that are driving up into the windings. But like I said earlier, this is the troubleshooting method for quads that have flown okay. If you drive your motor screws into the windings, it will not be flying okay at all. Like, you know what I mean? It'll have flown poorly ever since you built it, ever since you put those motors on. So yeah, there you go. Good job finding that, Ninja Monkey. It's a pain in the ass sometimes. David Chong says, what is the length, 50 or 60 millimeters, of the ORT antenna? ORT enema. Did you buy for the 65 or 75 millimeter whoop? That's a good question. I want to say 50. Do they have... Shit, they have both. Well, no, maybe they don't have both lengths. Come on, man. I would have bought the 50. Yeah, it's the 50. I definitely would have gotten the shortest one. On a 75 millimeter rig, though, nah, get the 50. Yeah, get the 50 for sure. It'll work on both 65 millimeter rigs and 75 millimeter rigs. I wish they had a 40 millimeter, if I'm totally honest, but the 50 is fine. Son of a bitch. I didn't notice that they had white. What a chump. Oh, man. Should have gotten the white ones. How did I not notice that they have white? That's pretty cool. Man, it's creepy having these mannequins staring at me. What else is there, though? Oh, the silver one. Oh, $60. Oh, it's two of them. Hold on. Let's just embrace the madness. Ooh, look at that weird shit. Oh, skulls. Well, I guess these are all kind of skulls, but you know what I mean. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! They just get creepier and creepier. Ooh, a pink one. What's with the long neck ones? Oh! Oh! Little baby head just sitting back there all the time. Oh my god. This is weird. Ooh, gloss white? That could be awful. Oh man. This is ridiculous. This is gonna end weirdly. Is that it? Come on now. There's got to be more than that. Don't let me down, Amazon. Ooh. Elegance. Get some elegance in your awkward... Oh, man, a triple pack of the long neck bastards. All right, well. I think we're... Ooh, some extra creepy. Again. Oh! Ooh! Oh my god, there's 21 pages of these. Oh god, why? Oh, there it is. $80. $80. Full-size naked mannequin. Just right over here. Just looming. Judging. Yikes, man. I'll probably just get one of these simple black ones. Like one of these two. We'll see though. We'll see. If somebody finds one creepy enough, maybe we'll do that. What should I put on the rest of it? Should I put like a hat on it? I'm definitely gonna get a cheap one because it might be awful. Maybe I'll get a white one and then paint it purple, so that it like blends in back here. You know what I mean? I mean the black would probably blend in totally fine, especially now that the lava lamp is black. Just hanging out right here, just looking over my shoulder at all times. I don't know. I mean it's kind of fine with the goggles here, right? CMYK dropping the CiottiFPV.com link. Thank you, dude. Parkour guy says the yellow on the speedy module is just a cover. Somebody probably put a file up to print in whatever color. Yeah, but the covers being molded, they actually snap into this thing really nice. And I hate when the module covers are kind of flaccid and shit. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's oh, let's see. I mean, we have the technology. Speedy B module. Speedy B housing for HDZero. What? Oh, yeah, okay. Speedy B analog module cover for HDZero goggles. Okay, so yeah, so they do exist. Interesting. See, I don't know, they don't look that great. It looks like it fits good there, though. I would really prefer a. I wonder if I could bug somebody to do a resin print. I might be able to bug Calvin at Newbie Drone to do a resin print for me of it. I don't know, these goggles look so nice, and it really doesn't matter. But yeah, it's a good call. Speedy B's taking over the goddamn world, yo. Oh look, Tokyo Dom has one. HDMI box module. What? No, this is not what we need. Ooh, that's interesting though. What is he doing? What are you making that for? Analog into this. I have one of these boxes, so then this will output. But see, the problem, this would be a good setup for outputting to those damn monitors at the drift car place. But the monitors don't like the input that they get from this thing. But this is cool. He's got, what has he got? Oh, he has these on top of the Goggles X. Huh. Very cool. I'll be damned. I don't know. We'll see. Oh god, I can't leave it. I gotta move this over or something like that. There we go. It's after 11 o'clock. As soon as I get caught up on chat, we're gonna do the giveaways. Here we go. Jay Hines says on my Mobula 7, the ELRS is bound to my receiver, but still can't get armed up and doesn't detect my stick movements, throttle pitch, etc. Checked my RM pocket, Radio Master pocket. ELRS is bound. All right, so just take a step back when troubleshoots like this. Always take a step back and just look at it super basic, right? You've got a Mobula 7, so the ELRS is on board. The ELRS being bound means that the transmitter is connecting to the ELRS antenna and the ELRS chipset on the AIO. That signal then goes basically into the ports tab, or does it? Do you have to have the ports tab set on the right? Would you say it's a Mobula 7 ELRS? I have one of those. Here, let's see. That would be this one. Let's see if you have to have the serial ELRS switch set. I don't think you do. Come on. There we go. All right, give me a second. Denzel the Terrible says, I could 3D print you any head in any color. Oh, boy. That is creepy. All right, so here you go. You don't. Serial ELRS. All right, well, look. Make sure that your shit is set up like this, first and foremost. All right? This is what you want to see. There, and there. Make sure it's set up like that. And then after that, come into the receiver tab and make sure your receiver tab is set up like this. SPI. Well, it depends on the version of Betaflight too. If you're, I'll show you the version I'm on. But in most versions of Betaflight, this is what you want to see: SPI-RX, Express LRS, and that's kind of it. This is 4.3.1. So any of the 4.3s in Betaflight, that's how you want them set up. That's about it. There's not a whole hell of a lot extra. But again, with troubleshooting, we always want to think about, like, when did this start? When did this behavior start? What did you change when this behavior started? And so, yeah, if it's always been like that, it could be broken. Or it could have broken at some point. If this started happening when you bashed into a tree, it broke. But, yeah, so think about that. Think about when this behavior began. Kevin Sumner says, I guess the long necks are for sitting on a table. Oh, they're for long hair. Denzel Terrell says, put lipstick on it. Kilo Zebra says, get a white one and paint a steel mustache on it. Morton Upshot says, is the head going on the shelf? Long neck may be too tall. Yeah, the long neck would be way too tall. It would be ridiculous. 10-second runtime says, the foam head needs backwards baseball cap and your pink sunglasses. Done. Getting a 2-pack. Jay Hines says, the ELRS receiver is external, not on board. Okay, so I can almost guarantee you, Jay, the problem is your RX and TX is reversed. This happens all the goddamn time. So yeah, just check it. Whichever. Either check it or just reverse them. And I bet you're fine. I bet you they're just reversed. Okay, and so the settings that I showed you are not correct. You do need to turn on one of those serial ELRS switches for whichever UART the signal's coming into. So make sure that the TX on the receiver, T for transmit, is going to the RX on your AIO, R for receive, and then make sure the RX on the receiver is going to the TX of the transmitter, and then look up which numbered UART that is, and then turn on that serial switch for that UART. And yeah, hopefully one of those two things will fix your issue. You could just be on the wrong UART. And we're caught up on chat. Oh yeah, there's also some weirdness with it looks like David 4F is calling this out. There's some weirdness with the packet rates. If you're on 500, try to drop it down to 250, or vice versa. Also try 100. Try changing some of that stuff. ELRS can be very weird with that. Time for giveaways, my friends. First up, we are going to do the TinyWhoop and toothpick giveaway. Put this over here. Here's what you're playing for. Hold on. I'm doing this out of order. I need to do some things, and when I do those things, what we do... One of the mods over on the Discord started a sub-channel for Mannequin Head. Oh shit! Is Black Market sold out already? Oh my god, they have just the AIOs in stock. Oh shit! I mean, where the hell did they get them from? I mean, if it's just the AIO. All right, it's mine. For the record, like I said earlier, though, those 0702 26,000s are a great motor. They're a little low on KV, but most people don't want the heinous KV that I have. But at the same time, if you buy a 30 to 32,000 KV motor, you can just motor limit it down. So, you do you. Alright, while I'm getting the giveaways set up, patrons can post their edits and their flying into a Patreon-only Discord channel called The Video Collective. And what I do is grab the most recent 3. And so we're going to grab Matthew's video here. We're going to grab Not Applicable's video here. And then we're going to grab... I can't grab this one because it's not a YouTube link. Zoe 10 Dog with a blog is not posting YouTube videos. Seem like Hay is though. So I'm gonna play these 3 real quick, and I'm gonna give you guys the links as well. You should subscribe to these people's channels and watch all their stuff. If you don't, I will find you and I will slap you in public. You don't want that, do you? Alright. I'm just kind of like queuing these videos up real quick here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so here's the first one that we're going to watch in a minute, because I need to do some things to get the giveaway set up. Alright, so there's the first one that you're going to see in a minute. I need to open this window here and pull it off onto the side. And really quickly, I just need to reload all these windows so that it doesn't crash my shit. Hey, by the way, how's the stream smoothness tonight? Joe Filmped helps me out with some OBS settings, and so I had it software encoding. I now have it hardware encoding, and that seems to have eased the CPU load quite a bit, which is nice. So yeah, I am still going to keep that HD60 unplugged though. There's just no reason to have it sitting there plugged in. Ready? Here comes some stuff. Oh wait, no, I got to play some copyright-free music for you. Hold on. Downloads, and here we go. I'll be back. Here, watch some stuff. Let me get the giveaway set up. I'm just gonna play it like this. It's fine. I'm gonna hurt myself. Can you open? What? There it goes. Next up, we've got Not Applicable. Jesus! Here's the link. Come on. Last but obviously not least, CiottiFPV. Reppin' the gang, yo. Gang represent. Whoa! It's perfect timing. Perfect timing. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Go follow those links and subscribe to those guys' channels. They are brave enough to put their flying out into the world, and we shall reward them with subscriptions. I think I missed CMYK. 79. No, who did I miss? Oh, balls. I missed somebody. Who did I miss? No. I got all three of them. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. Menderson says, looks better to me. Awesome. Can I get a channel? Also says smooth. All right. Sweet. Here we go, friends. Giveaway time. Pull this over here. And I'm just going to leave this in the middle of everything. It'll be fine. Right? Yeah, that's fine. TinyWhoop and toothpick tier, here it is. This is what you're playing for. Urgh! Cockroach 75 frame. This is what I use for the tiny lifters with a carbon fiber brace. Newbie Drone sticker sheet. Lots of stickers in here. CMYK, Bing Bong, F Your Life coaster. Little tiny tube of super glue. Start buying super glue in tiny little tubes. If you buy anything other than a tiny little tube, it's just going to dry out anyway. Salt Lake City Racing. Brain 3D. Happy Model. Newbie Drone frequency card. We Bleed sticker. These stickers are in all these giveaways. This is the only time I'm going to show you. We Bleed. Broken Prop Crew. Sponge Life. Bob Noxious. This is the last Bob Noxious sticker, though. We Bleed FPV. Another We Bleed FPV. Cockroach Frame Lifetime Warranty. Newbie Drone sticker set for the TinyWhoop frames themselves. Pretty cool. We Bleed. Not two of those. A brushed frame in blue. This is hand dyed from TinyWhoop. Build you an old school brushed TinyWhoop and realize how much better the new ones are. Mobula 6 Smoke Crotch Gray Canopy. Very cool little 1S battery holder by Hockey Rounds. Thank you, brother. And then we've got one set of every single Gem Fan TinyWhoop propeller, other than the 1219S's. 45 millimeter, 40 millimeter, 1.2 inch, all of them. They're all in here. And then a very the little landing feet foamy boys, CMYK sticker, and a We Bleed battery container. Really, really nice, loaded with stuff. There's a bunch of propellers in here. There's a 180 degree BT 2.0, regular BT 2.0, solid pin PH 2.0, and there's even some motor screws in here. I think there's like 2 or 3 sets of props as well. That's your TinyWhoop tier giveaway. Isn't that a lot of stuff? Aren't I generous and kind and caring? No? Here you go, friends. It's time. Oh, wait! There's a rubber We Bleed magnet as well. Rubber. rubbers. The GOAT is as exhausted as I am. Frank Nicholas is on the left there. Aber the Ham is on the left as well. Crash and Burn right next to him. Bod Bruce next to him. Travis Sumner in the bottom right. Not Sumner. Summer. Paratino Photography just got blown away before my very eyes. And Troy Prelog is won. Congratulations, Troy. Just Troy. No Abed, unfortunately. Troy Prelog. Congratulations, my friends. Up next, we've got the 3-inch micro brushless and Cinewhoop giveaway. And tonight, you are playing for a whole bunch of those same stickers. Get out of here. Get. Here we go. Stickers. Foam landing feet. Super glue. These are GemFan balls. 3020s? GemFan 3020s. 3 sets of them. Really good propeller. A little bit low on the pitch side, but for a lightweight 3-inch rig, they're awesome. Hockey Round 6 battery pack. Never mind, it won't fit in there. Doesn't really fit very well in these small ones. It'll be on the next one. And then a newbie drone, Cricket FPV ESC, the cool purple one with the big burly heat shield. This is kind of more of a 5-inch ESC, but on a micro, this will be totally indestructible, and you're only sacrificing an extra couple of grams with the little breakout cable for it. So yeah, man. Build yourself an indestructible... What's cool about running a 5-inch 20x20 ESC on a micro is that you'll never blow it up. It'll just last absolutely forever. So let's see who's going to win. Ooh, I pushed on the battery tray and the GOAT is back up to full strength. What a champ. Daniel Maurer is on the left there. Fly Tribe Magazine, bottom right. They just got blown away. Crom is on the top right. Mr. Huggy, top left, next to Curtis Hayes. Ken just got blown away. Christopher Dilks is a friend of mine from college, and he has instructed me to always re-roll. And so we're going to do that. Play again, and no GOAT this time. Siskel FPV is on the bottom left. He's hanging in there. Aaron FPV bottom right. Wise Mac top right. John Godwin top right as well. That was a quick one. Propellant FPV, congratulations. You have won some 3-inch parts. Propellant FPV. Congratulations, brother. Next up, we've got the 5-inch tier. Hold on, let me get out of full screen mode. I'm always worried that I'm gonna be. Oh, I'll just move this over. There we go. Okay. All right, that's cool. Wait, I'm not even scrolled to the bottom of the chat. That's important. There we go. 5-inch tier is all the same stickers. Come on. Hold on. All the stickers, super glue, foam landing feet for TinyWhoops. This won't fit. A set of Zing 2207s. Fresh Zing 2207s, never soldered up. What KV are they? Good Lord! 2755 kV. You can motor limit these down for 6S, but let's do the math. Let's see real quick here. Let's see how far you're going to have to motor limit them down to get them somewhat under control. 2700 kV times 0.7. Oh, good to go. Yeah, motor. The rule of thumb is you don't want to motor limit down beyond like 60 or 65%. I think I've heard. I try not to motor limit down below 70%. At 70%, they become 1890 kV. That's the kV that most people are running, making motors now, 1850. So yeah, These are totally motor limit downable for 6S, or just run them on 4S or 5S. Shit. On 4S, these would blast too. These are 2207s, the Zing 2s. They do not come with... They come with one motor nut. Wonder where the other ones went. Provide your own motor nuts, friends. That's what she... No, she didn't. Here we go. Ready? Who gonna win? The GOAT thinks that Kevin Sumner on the top left is gonna win. Kevin the Alien's on the hard top left. Parkour guy off on the left. Crom bottom left. Frank Nicholas down the bottom in the middle. John Godwin on the bottom right. It's getting down. John Godwin, parkour guy, Crom. John Godwin, you have won, my friend. Congratulations. You guys don't have to do anything since you're patrons. I have your addresses in there. And yeah, I'll send these on out. Congrats, friends. Last but certainly not least is the Super Chat-based giveaway. Starting right now, if you Super Chat or PayPal, $5, you get a ticket. $10, you get 2 tickets. $15, you get 3. Buy however many you want. They'll look like actual tickets on the screen. $5 per ticket. Here's what you're playing for. Brain 3D. 2 of the damn things. What do they call it? Solder Desk version 1.0. The really cool purple one here. I have not figured out how to get these to stay on. These are the pads that these guys for the arms stick to. I've not found a good adhesive. I tried E6000 twice. I've only tried E6000. I'm sure there's a better adhesive to get this done. But yeah, these have been popping off on me. Fair warning. Brain 3D just sent me another one, and I know that they knew about that problem, so this one you might not have the issue with. That's why I'm just blindly throwing this one in. Actually, you're going to get this one. I'm going to keep this one, and I'm going to send you these arms so that you can have this full kit. You might not need to worry about it. I'll keep this one. These things will pop off. It's fine. I don't have any more of these arms. This is a super cool piece. It's got the 20 by 20 and 30 by 30 and 25 by 25 holes. And so you can, yeah, this is nice to have. And he made it in the purple for me. So I'm going to keep this one. But you get this one that they just sent me, along with the arms. I like these arms a lot better than like the little Gorilla Pod arms. Like these arms, when you move it, it stays. The little ball looking arms, you pull it and then it like recoils. So these arms are way better than most of the other helping hands. You're gonna get a Gangly Gang dog tag looking thing made of the very cool Gangly fan material. You're gonna get a 1S battery holder. All the stickers are still in here, but there's some extra stickers. There's a very cool Gem Fan sticker sheet that you're gonna get. You are also playing for XT60 lead. Trying to see what in here is different. Of course, the Gangly fan, all wrapped up nice. A pack of CiottiFPV branded M&Ms. It literally says, it figuratively says CiottiFPV on here. No, it doesn't. It literally says it. Don't eat them. They're poison. Super glue, sponge, Bob Noxious sticker. The last Bob Noxious sticker is in here. XT30 to XT60 adapter. This would be the adapter that you would use on your charger. If your charger has an XT60 port, it'll adapt to an XT30 battery. And that's it, my friends. That's what you're playing for. $5 a ticket. Buy as many tickets as you want. Get you some. Will this all fit in here? I think it will. These little arm things are going to be kind of gangly, but would you expect any less from me? Nah, it's fine. That fits, and that fits. Yeah, look at us go. Cool. All right, let me start adding stuff. You guys can hear the all the sound effects going bananas. Big old bag of stuff, yo. All right. Let me get to work here. Let's do super chats first, and then I'll jump over to my email, and then we'll jump back to super chats. Bob Bruce with a $5 super chat. He's getting a ticket. Thank you, Bob. YouTube, can you please just... Oh, come on now. There it goes. Cloud Hopper with a $10 super chat. He's getting 2 tickets. Thank you, brother. What? There we go. Timmons with a $5 super chat. He is down to clown. I'm going to give him a ticket. Forgot to put Cloud Hopper on here twice. Let me fix that. There we go. All right, you guys, keep me from making mistakes. Dan Zilla Terrible says, with a 25 Canadian Californian dollars super chat, he says, 2 for me, 2 for Mick Mucus. You got it, my friend. Why did it truncate that? That's annoying. 1. Oh, for Christ's sakes. 2. Got it. And then 2 for... Oh, my God. Kit, stop it. YouTube, fix yo shit, man. We got 1 and 2 for Mick Mucus. Thank you, Danzilla. Demo FPV, 2 for him. Come on. My God, YouTube. Why are you popping these things up when I left click? Don't do that. Demo FPV, you're on here twice. Thank you, brother. Stephen Woodruff. Where is it? Stephen Woodruff with a $6 super chat. He says, ticket plus fees. Thank you, brother. And there you go. Parkour guy with a $10 super chat. 2 for the raffle, he says. You got it, my friend. Once. Twice. Sleepy CBR with a $9 super chat. He says, 2, please. You coming to Rampage, brother? Ah! All right. Where'd it go? Kevin James with a $20 super chat. 4 tickets for him. Thank you, brother. Oh my God, YouTube. Wow. How is your chat so bad? So many people live stream on YouTube and their chat is just such a hot mess. Wake and Bake with a $5 super chat. He says, yo, yo. I'm going to take that as an admission of guilt. I'm going to give you a ticket. There we go, brother. All right, cool. We're going over to PayPal, and then we'll come back to Bing Bong. We've got Chris K. Stavel. There it is. I knew there would be a screen name somewhere there. Stavel with a $20 link tree. Thank you. Well, PayPal, rather. He's going in here 4 times. Thank you, dude, for the support. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good to go. Okay, that is Chris K. So I get 2 emails from these. So we're gonna go 1, and then where's the other email? Where's the other email? Oh, maybe I didn't get 2 emails. Metal Dirtskin with a $20 PayPal. He says 3 for me, 1 for the newest patron. I think I saw somebody join earlier. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 for Metal. And then, if I look through my emails here, Pequeño Frijole is our newest patron. He is going to get an entry here. P-E-Q-U-E-N-O Frijole. P-E-Q-U-E-N-O? Look at me. Got it. Congratulations, Pequeño. Metal Dirtskin's got your back. Double Deuce. There it is. No, that's Metal. Wait, what? Is that not Metal Dirtskin? No. I'm getting you guys confused. Oh, Double Deuce is McMucus. Got it. Oh, there it is. There's the other email. Okay, cool. Double Deuce says 2 tickets for the sure winner. Oh, dude, awesome. Found out the cancer has not come back for 2 years. Thank you for all you do. Dude, congratulations, brother. That is amazing. Hell yeah. Oh, come on. No, don't. There we go. Got it. It's fine. Oh, don't highlight the whole thing. I'm just going to type it in. There we go. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. 43-year-old learns to use computer live on stream. Thank you, brother, and congratulations. Chris K, there's the other email from you. All right, cool. Good to go. Kevin Sumner says, holy shit on a shingle. Kevin Sumner with $100 PayPal. He says 10 each for the 2 newest patrons. The people that join the Patreon sometimes get hooked up beyond the bounds of rational thought. Kevin Sumner has got yo back. Ready? Pequeño Frijole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are now on here 11 times, my friend. You better be watching this live stream. And then let me find the next newest patron. So there's Pequeño. By the way, Pequeño, thank you for joining the Patreon, man. Very, very cool of you. I gotta mark this unread. And then let me scroll down a little bit here. Where's the next Patreon email? Where's it at? Where is it at? There. Nope. Come on. Where are we at? Yo, what the hell? Nobody. If you haven't joined my Patreon yet and you're watching this stream, it could have been you, man. It could have been you. Nobody. Pequeño Frijole is the only person that's joined Patreon so far this month. I'm gonna keep going back though. Come on. Eventually we'll get there. Where is it? Oh man, I've given all of the shout outs. So when I see new patrons, I give you guys a shout out and then I delete the email. And I have given all of the shout outs. So let me go to Patreon, and I'm sure there's a way to filter by newest. So if I go to audience, it might just do it. In theory, it should just take care of that for me. Let's see. If Pequeño... Oh, yeah, we're good. It does it for me. So that... it would be Cloudhopper. Congratulations, brother. You are getting entered 10 times into this giveaway. And so let me get back here. I think I saw Cloudhopper in the chat, too, which is amazing. So let's come back here. And now I can share my screen again. All right, we're going to go Cloudhopper. Dude, Kevin, thank you so much, brother. Incredibly generous. Cloudhopper once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There it is. We are hopping from cloud to cloud, my friends. Frank Nicholas with a $20 super chat. He's going on here 4 times. Thank you, Frank. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we've got a little bit of Curtis Hayes action. Thank you, dude. You are on there, my friend. And then we've got some Kevin Fondren. He's going on here twice. Thank you, dude. Once, twice. And I think we're caught up. Awesome. Yeah, we are good to go. All right. Mark as unread. I need to jump on that as soon as the stream is over. Can I get a channel? Says I'm not a Patreon and I still won. Shit, this is CiottiFPV here, man. Everybody gets a win just like the Oprah show. Cloudhopper says, wow, yes, I joined on May 1st. Oh, nice. May 1st. Beautiful. Thank you for joining, brother. Welcome to the Gangly Gang. And, yeah. You owe Kevin Sumner a beer if you win. And then Striker says, if anyone deserves my money, it's you, Ciotti. Thank you, brother. He answered so many questions, helped me so much. Very cool. You just hanging out is plenty of thanks. But, yeah, money helps, too. We all like money, right? Thank you, man. All right, we're good to go. I don't see any extra super chats that popped in afterwards. We are set, and we're going to submit. Look at all those tickets. Thank you guys so much. Very, very cool of you. You beautiful people are the reason that I can continue to do this and help everybody out. So thank you so much. It's amazing. You guys are the goddamn best little community on the internet. I don't care what anybody else says. Ready? Let's see who's going to win. Gangly fan time, MFers. Kevin, do you have a Gangly fan? Frank Nicholas is on the top left there. Demo FPV hard left. Peconia free. Oh, Jesus. Why can't I say it? I said it like 3 times already. Pequeño Frijole has won. Congratulations, dude. That's what happens when you join the Patreon. You win, just like that. Dude, awesome, brother. Congratulations. In the David and Goliath battle tonight, Goliath has prevailed. It had to happen eventually. Pequeño free. Oh my god. Holy. There we go. Did you win another one? No. Okay, awesome. Dude. Congratulations, homie. Thank you guys so much. Super generous. As always. These giveaways are very fun. Very, very fun. You guys are too kind. You're too kind. Let's fly, yo. We got 15 more minutes. I covered everything in the description of the live stream, right? New transmitter, giveaways, 6 batteries. Anything else? Q&A. We did a bunch of Q&A. Striker says no plot armor. This shit is real life. Kevin Summer says nope, no Gangly fan. But I've had a Noctua computer fan on a stand with a baffle to direct the flow. Kevin, do you want a Gangly fan? You most certainly deserve one, and I will absolutely, if you want one, I will absolutely bring one to Rampage for you. If you guys don't know, if you're new around here, Kevin Sumner is an OG person in this community that is incredibly generous and just a wealth of knowledge and helps out in the Discord a ton, and he's just a great person. There are a bunch of people that genuinely deserve Gangly fans, but if some of you guys probably want to win them so that you can kind of earn it. But yeah, man, if you want one, it's all yours. Douglas Otwell has been cool enough to send like a couple extras, and we've kind of had the discussion of like, you know who. If somebody hasn't won one in a long time, like he said, like, you're gonna have some extras, and that's super cool of him. So yeah, thank you, brother, for the continued support and just generally being an awesome human being here on Earth. We need more people like you. Let's fly. I've been kind of wanting to fly all day. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Can I get a channel? Says Rampage is stupid expensive opinion. It is incredibly expensive, but it is an incredibly expensive event for them to put on. Let me put it this way. They make practically nothing for Rampage. And so they can either have Rampage and it's expensive and people that are willing to just pour money into it can go, or they can not have Rampage and then there's nothing. It's amazing that they do it. The alternative is there is no cheap alternative. The alternative is that it doesn't happen at all. So it's just kind of one of those things. For many, many, many years, we didn't have a Rampage, and now we do, and that's awesome. And so, yeah, but it is prohibitively expensive, and that's because they're doing it at a spot. I mean, look, like try to think about this, right? How the hell do you have an FPV? Where do you do an FPV event where you can have 5 or 6 different flight lines not stomping all over each other? There's like nowhere. This place that they have it is incredibly unique in that it has like elevation that goes up and then a massive concrete, 2 or 3 massive concrete buildings. So it's just a super unique place where they can put a flight line over here, 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 and they're far enough away from one another, and then there's flight lines in the middle. There's an inside area for micro mayhem. It's just a logistical nightmare to try to find a place to host an FPV event. It's obviously there are other FPV events, but they'll have like 1, maybe 2 flight lines at a time. Rampage has like 6 or 7. It's crazy. But the place is a government training institute, and they can charge whatever they want, and they charge a ton of money. And then, you know, they go crazy with it, and they have like all kinds of other shit going on, and like it's a huge spectacle. But I assume the thought process was, well, this site is going to cost us a goddamn fortune, so let's go all in, and we'll charge an extra $40, but we'll make it crazy with all kinds of stuff going on, so people can bring their families, and it's like a whole big thing. So yeah, I mean, they could probably have made it a little bit less expensive and not had stuff for, you know, your kids, wife, whatever, to kind of do, but I think they did it right, and it's a blast. And if someday you get to go, look, you don't need to go every year. Go once, get the experience. Go once in your life. The event does pay for itself. They're not losing money on it, but they're also not making money. Like yeah, I can just tell you, they don't make much, if any, money from Rampage. Rampage is an event for us, for the pilots, and they make it absolutely as inexpensive as they possibly can. So, yeah, we owe Rotor Riot a debt of gratitude for putting this event on. They absolutely do not have to, but they choose to every year, and it's a ton of work. So, yeah, man. But let's fly. It's like the FPV World Series. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like any big concert costs a fortune. Any big event, right? At this point, like, it costs a ton of money. You know, look at like what Coachella tickets cost. This is the Coachella of FPV. There's all kinds of stuff going on. Here we go! Whoa! Mobula 6 2024 CiottiFPV edition. Oh! Oh, forgot to set that up. Look at this thing. Look at your boy just jumping from 5-inch to TinyWhoop and ripping balls. Oh, God. Hey. I think I hear Teddy. Where is he? Where's the boy? Oh, he's coming down the stairs. He's coming down the stairs. Let's get him. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hey, the new transmitter works. I'm flying with the new transmitter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might not be able to take off. Oh, wow, the switches are much fresher than mine on this transmitter. What you're seeing here is the domesticated the domesticated miniature schnauzer in his natural habitat, hunting the enemy. He steps forward, inquisitively. He's got curly hair and a big beard. What will his next move be? Will he attack, or will he let it live? Oh, it appears he's chosen violence, much like he did with the hot dog earlier in the day that he ripped to shreds, making his owner, Aaron Ciotti, sad. Will tonight be the night that his beard hairs get caught in the TinyWhoop props? Hey, motherfucker! This transmitter feels different. Oh, God, no! I ain't getting out of there. I'm inside of a bag that's hanging off the thing. God damn you. Hold on. Hi, little dog! Oh, shit. Look at you, Teddy. Yeah, it might take me a minute to get used to this controller for some reason. Oh, I forgot to set the thingy up while I was on my feet. Oh shit! The throw of all throws into the dive tunnel. Nope, I was off on that one. Woo! Yo, these fresh switches though. What? What are you doing? Stop it! Oh! Spaghetti-word! Oh! I've got rabies. Come on, let's get it. There it is! Oh, and I fucked the landing up. Really? Oh, why? Oh, in the bottom. That's unusual. Oh, I was a little bit off, and I just kind of thought, like, well, it'll probably make it. Oh! Oh, he's coming after us! Don't you do that. Oh, I missed it. Man, it's hard to figure out where that hanging gate is without that cube on the ground. Yikes, that was brutal. I hear him. I hear footsteps. Teddy. What are these footsteps I'm hearing? Oh, there he is. You gonna chase, buddy? You gonna chase so I can fly backwards? Nope. Come on, small dog. Oh, the newbie drone gate getting made fun of. What? Cool whip. Cool whip number 2. Ooh, that little stall in front of the white Stig helmet. Okay. Oh, 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 we just invented something. Hold on. Quick battery change. We're going to go right back into that. That was cool. That's something that I've played around with in the past, but I've never really, like... Yeah, I don't know. I already forget what I just did. Can I get a channel says, is that a Scotty? No, it's a miniature schnauzer. It's the most miniature of all the schnauzers. Oh God, buddy! Oh God, buddy! What are you doing? How is it not... How has it not gotten tangled in his mustache yet? How is that even possible? Look at look at him sitting there. As soon as it moves, every time it moves, he goes after it. Leave it, buddy. Leave it. Don't leave it. I love it so much. You're the greatest dog on earth. CiottiWhoop. Oh, I just got on the throttle like a millisecond too late. We would have jumped. We would have gotten out of that. That would have been cool. Like that. Upstairs we go. Let's break a Mobula 6 2024. What? Really? Why? Why? Like, if you're... Oh, you know what? Teddy did that. I was about to blame that on the kids. But I bet you Teddy did that. Whoa! This is a Mobula 6 2024 with lightweight, old-school Mobula 6 canopy with the Runcam Nano 3. And then slightly lighter antenna. And the Gemfan 1219S propellers. Those propellers are the reason this makes the power that it does. Without these props... it doesn't make quite enough power for me. I do... So at some point, I might put this on a higher KV motor, but it's so lightweight that it really gets away with it. What was... there was a big hit of prop wash there. It might have hit the... It might have actually hit the fan. Oh my god. Getting in between the fan blades. Oh! See, at the bottom of the dive there, I have to sit on the throttle for like a half a second to get it slowed down. I don't like that. I like the rigs to have enough power that at the bottom of a dive there, I can just blip the throttle and get out of it. Because that's what we do with 5-inch rigs and 3-inch micro brushless rigs and whatnot, right? I wonder what that beep was just now. So yeah, I don't know. Down the road, maybe. Look, this Mobula 6 2024 here, I will probably leave on these motors. If at some point I can get my hands on another one of these AIOs, oh man, these motors are starting to get beat up. You see the jello? I'll build one with the higher kV motors. Woo, God! Ooh! Ah, a little bit too much throttle before the wall ride. Oh God! Oh boy! Sorry, battery. Sorry. Oh man, the jello is getting a little nasty. Jesus. Let me check these props. Make sure there's not a bent propeller on here, causing the jello. I forgot about that new move that we were gonna play around with. Hold on. Hold on. All right, so this is the super quick way to check for beat up propellers. Why is there grass all over this one? Did I fly this out? I must have flown it outside. Maybe that was causing the jello. What just happened there? What? What? Oh, this battery's dead, huh? Why is this battery dead? I just pulled these off the charger, didn't I? Oh God, this battery's all the way dead. What? 2 volts! Oof! I think that battery is about to get put out to pasture. There we go, that's better. Alright, so you go into turtle mode. You arm it, you hold it so you can feel the vibrations, and you wonder why it won't work. There we go. You spin each motor up individually, and you just feel for how many vibrations there are. So that's motor 1. Doesn't feel too bad. Motor 2 feels like a hot wreck. Motor 4 is pretty bad as well. Motor 3 is okay. The front motors are almost always more beat up than the rears. Motor 2 is just a hot mess. You can also see how much electrical noise each motor is creating, because you're only spinning up the individual motors. So see, this motor 2 is making all kinds of shit happen. Motor 1 is clean. Motor 3 is clean. Motor 4 is kind of clean. But yeah, motor 2. See all that electrical noise? That is a banged up motor. It's probably the motor and not the propeller, but we will change the propeller anyway, because why the hell wouldn't we? You know? It's the easiest, quickest thing to change to try to get rid of vibrations. So let's do it real quick and see if it helps things at all. But first, let me get all the goddamn grass. I hate when these TinyWhoop frames get all grassed up. They look ridiculous. So let me just really quickly take care of that to make myself feel better. There we go. Now I feel like a better human being. Whatever it takes. And let me also just take this ELRS antenna and bend it out of the way a little bit here. There we go. Ah, terrific. I've started to run the ELRS antennas up the front of the canopy, right next to the lens of the camera, so that they're as vertical as possible. And it protects it, and it's just like a nice little spot for it. So yeah, feel free to follow along. If you want to come on the adventure with me, that is... What? Front motors. We're going to switch props on. I mean, I did not do a very good job getting the grass out of these. So we got 1. And might as well swap motor 4. And then I'll go back into turtle mode and confirm to see A, if I need to throw these propellers away, but B, if it's the motor shaft being bent up. It's always the motor shaft being bent up, but, you know. Maybe it's not this one time. Wish I was all grassed up, Ant says. High left and high right. The GemFan 1219S propellers do not need to be drilled out with your pin vise. Hey, by the way, I have one pin vise left. It's the one that I tried to make look cool and made look kind of messy. But I do have a pin vise. It's $40. Comes with a 0.99 millimeter drill bit and a 1.5 millimeter drill bit as well. Let me know if you want it. It could be yours. One of a kind. Custom uglified pin vise. Doesn't look that bad. All right, here we go. And get on there. All right, cool. So we're going to go right back into turtle mode. And let's see if the motor is wrecked or if the propeller is wrecked. Hold it up. What? Oh, I disarmed it. Oh, it was the propeller. Motor 2 is now fine. Let's look for the electrical noise. Still a little bit noisy. Motor 4 is wrecked. Motor 4 is no better. But yeah, motor 2, the propeller, is the issue. Oh yeah, I can see it. The one blade is like way bent. All right, that propeller goes in the trash. This other propeller is fine though. Motor 4 has a motor shaft that's starting to bend. I'm a little bit curious as to why motor 2 has the electrical noise going on. That's a little weird. Let me just take a real quick look. Yeah, no. Screws are not poking into the... Screws are nowhere near. That's interesting. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Here we go! Look at him running around. Circling the TinyWhoop. Hello, boy! Whoa! I got a good shot of him on that one. Jello is gone. Just like that. Let's go back upstairs. Wait, no! Try that move a couple more times. So, I've played around with this in the past. You come towards a thing, and then... Was that it? I don't even remember what it was. There's that one, too, that's kind of cool. Like, you go past the thing, or in this case, under it, at an angle, and then you can shoot through it. You barely see the damn thing that you go through, though. It looks like you're just doing a random power loop. I don't remember the move that I was all excited about. That's okay. I'll do it again someday, and then I'll remember, in theory. Let's do a little crashless flying for a change. He says 3 seconds before he stacks it into something. Hey! Oh my god, that was almost a face-first blast into Teddy. How's he gonna act up here, I wonder? What if I put it down on the ground? Will he attack it? Oh no, he gave up! He's like, nah, man. I can only deal with that thing in the basement. Oh man, I gotta good... Man, he loves it. This dog. He loves trying to eat this thing. You know he does. It's so interesting. He's just not afraid of it at all. But like it's like he respects it almost. Man, I want to power loop him so bad. He's gonna eat me. Oh shit! Oh, relax. Don't eat it. He's trying to lick it. I love it. Oh, I love how this dog acts with the TinyWhoop. It's so good. Someday I'm going to power loop his little ass when he's not paying attention. Oh shit! Sorry, buddy. I almost got him. He's the least intimidating dog I've ever met. Oh god. Oh, little bump, little bump. Oh god, why did it? How? Oh boy, this battery is done. Let's get another one on here before we hurt it. You guys better be doing your 6 batteries a day. God damn it. What's up, Just Mo? Forgot to say hi, ask how your day went. Sorry for being rude. No worries, dude. Just Mo also says, can you give a quick review on your HDZero goggles? Pros and cons. Also, I'm wondering about what would be the best analog module, TBS or Speedy Bee. The Speedy Bee module reviews that I've seen, it seems like it's damn good. So yeah, and with how much less it costs, I would go that route. I might be buying one of those 2 modules sooner than later, so I might be able to give you actual information, but right now I haven't used either one of them, so I just don't know, and I try not to, like... There's plenty of reviews out there, so you can get other people's opinions, you know? So, yeah. The HDZero goggles are incredibly fancy. They're also incredibly expensive. Look, for analog, don't do it. It's way too much money for a set of analog goggles. But if you're gonna go HDZero down the road, yeah. They are incredible goggles. Incredible. And for analog, they're arguably the best goggles there are. My main complaint about the HDZero goggles is how heavy they are. But, like, most goggles are pretty heavy now. So, I don't know. The Newbie Drone foam is very comfortable. Secretly, I'm trying to, like, line up a Teddy leg gap. Like, can I just... Yeah, see, he moves. I gotta catch him when he's, like, not paying attention. Oh, shit. Oh, boy, this might not be recoverable. Oh, it is! Yay! Oh, that was the move. That's right. There's yaw. I'm throwing yaw in. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can... See, that... it's less of a move and more of just, like, a... I don't know. So, it was... What was it? I don't even know how the fuck I did it. How am I even doing that? Oh, that's right. Yeah. We did play around with this in the past. So, it's... When you come at something diagonally, you're going to yaw away from it, and then pitch back through it, and like power loop through it. So coming at it, yaw, and then pitch back, and you're like creating a power loop where one did not exist. Look at a little butt. Oh, you're such a good dog, Teddy. My God. Oh, we are in it now. Man, this thing is... At the weight that this thing is, which is like 17.1 grams, it's so incredibly maneuverable. Like, it just stops. Like, you come over here and, like, you turn a corner. Well, I didn't do that right. Hold on. Like, you come over here, and see, it just doesn't slide. It just goes exactly where you tell it to. There's none of that, like, continuation of momentum that you get with rigs that are heavier. This is the magic of lightweight rigs. This is also the magic of 65 versus 75, especially in the house. The less weight makes them so much more accurate, and you can just shoot these absurdly small little gaps at will. Oh, shit. If you're a good pilot. But, like, the lightweight stuff will make you seem like a better pilot because it just goes exactly where you tell it to. Is that fun to watch or is that boring? I need to mix stuff like that with like massive hurls across the room. I have a tendency to just like throw it full throttle across the room back to back to back to back to back, and like I'm never gonna land all of those. Goggle reception with the double long antennas seems to be pretty good. You know what I'm gonna do though? The best test for this rig also has a terrible antenna on it. It's a very lightweight, very short antenna, but it's a really bad antenna. I'm gonna do at one of these drift events, because that's like the perfect RC drift car events, I should say. That's the perfect place to do this. I'm gonna test video reception with a bunch of different antenna setups. Just one antenna, like the racers tend to do. Double antennas, one patch, one CP, double CPs, stubby CP with long CP. And then what's cool is, since I'm running the same drift track over and over and over again, we should really be able to get some like actual one-to-one comparisons out of it. You know, like flying around here, it's tough because it's like, you know, I go upstairs, but then I don't do the same path over and over again. You know, I freaking whop it around in all different directions every time. Okay, fan tried to eat me. I didn't let it. Oh, God! Corkscrew! Okay. Didn't even make it down the stairwell. Let's go for the corkscrew. Here we go. Wall ride. Wall ride. Wall ride. Parkour! Corkscrew! Nope, that was the ugliest corkscrew ever. I'm gonna try it one more time. Here we go. Wall ride. Parkour. Wall ride. Parkour. All right, no, hold on. I need more momentum. More momentum. Here we go. Momentum. 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 Oh, shit. Oh! Not even close. All right, we're going to try a chilled out corkscrew. Okay, can't even do that. Oh, man, that's not the corkscrew. Okay, I banged up one of the props already. The Jello is back. The bent up motor 4 is like putting it into a point where it almost has Jello. And then if I bend the prop blades up at all, it's like going all full-blown Jello style. Ooh, that was a tasty little side throw. Ooh, that's a cool little wrap around the back there. Oh shit. We were thinking it, and now I can't do it. Teddy's going after it. Let's try that one more time. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. Lets me drop elevation. Whoa, there was a weird little... I went full throttle, and it went like, ah. Seems fine now, though. Okay. Ah! Oh, God. Oh, no. Azalea's amp got me. Oh, come on. Teddy, I feel your presence. I knew it. Oh, boy! Battery's done. Alright. One more, I think. Maybe two more. Woo! Denzel the Terrible says, I didn't do 6 batteries today, but I did one 7,000 mAh battery. Does that count? It most certainly does. Jesus. 7,000? What the fuck? Is that total, or is it 7,000 mAh 6S? That has to be total. Oh, man. Hold on. This stickers. This is a TinyWhoop battery, and they've got the shorter stickers on them, and it's getting all clogged up. I just peel them off at this point. Can I get a channel says, what's the angle on the cam? Seems kind of low. Yeah, it's pretty low. It's that. It's that much angle. Can't see that at all. It's this much angle. Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. I unplugged this. Well, let's plug it back in. Wait, no. I didn't unplug it. It's, hold on. It's still in there. Wait, what the hell? C922. Oh, it just needed to be turned off and on again. It's that much. Fairly low. And there you can see that's the ELRS antenna that I'm running up the front of the canopies now. It's an attempt to get the ELRS antenna as vertical as possible, basically. But yeah, that much camera angle. A little bit. With TinyWhoops, you know, like you're flying inside, so it helps to have pretty low cam angle. It also helps you do backwards stuff. Yeah, one of the blades on the right front, it's motor 2 again. One of the blades is like you can see it. It's like there's two blades like this in the, you know, and then the third one is like. So let me just push that blade down a little bit. Yes, that looks much better. Oh man, it's still bent to shit though. Push it down just a little bit more. Ah, that's better. Yep. Jello, be gone! Be gone with you! Be gone! Hold on. Come on, antenna. Wrap around that little piece. Too good for your home? Oh, man. Come on. Get in there. Yeah, there we go. That's the stuff. Kinetic Shell says, thanks. You're certainly welcome. 7,000 MAH 6S on a 7-inch Falcon Rad. Went like 20 kilometers total. 3.5 kilometers farthest out my record. Nice, dude. God, that is so scary. Although, I mean, I guess with GPS on board and return to home, it's a lot. I'm sure it's a lot less scary. But man, that's bananas. I almost Stevie Wondered it. Here we go. There he is. He went for a big run on that one. Let's go upstairs while the battery's this battery's not fresh at all. Look at it. Hey. CiottiLhoop. Nope. Changed my mind. Ah! Woo! Shit. Hey! Oh, I like just brushed up against the propeller on the 5-inch rig when I came around the corner, and I went doom. That was wild. You guys probably didn't hear that. There we go. There's a good one. Mega power loop because I forgot to pull it out and plug it in. Oh, man! Hey! No, no, no! You! Yeah, no. Not recoverable. Ah, thank you for showing me where it is, buddy. Using that nose, eh? Did you just bite it? No. No, you're just sniffing it. He's just obsessed with sniffing it. What are you doing? Stop that. Ah, I love you. God, you're the best dog. All right, here we go. He's got it like pinned in a corner right now. I'm gonna lick it. He's trying to lick it. What a jerk. Oh shit. Oh boy. Get out of there. Yay! Look at me. Look at us go. Oh shit. Oh! I almost dove down into Teddy land. Where's that Teddy power loop? Come on, give it to me. Yeah. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, shit. You okay? I'm so sorry, buddy. I hit you right in the face. You okay? I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, it had to happen eventually. I think that's the second time I've hit him in the face, isn't it? Here, buddy. Yeah, good boy. You're oh, no. He's kind of afraid of it. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry, but oh, God. Oh, Christ. Well, you know. Look, he doesn't care. Yeah, he doesn't care. He's like, nah, we're good. Oh, shit. Did you guys hear that? He's fucking pissed now. He's like, that goddamn thing hit me in the face. I'm going to eat it for real. Ah! God, that is such a fucking hard thing to do. I mean, I should really not let it. I'm trying to like lay it out and let it float forever. I should just like relax with that, and like let it float for a split second less. But see, then there's too much going on. Oh God. Oh my God, what is happening? Oh God, don't break. Ah, this battery's done. Hold on. I can get in there and see if I can figure that out a little bit better. I love when it rotates around and points right at me. Oh, I'm so sorry, doggy. I did not mean to hit you. You really don't care at all, though. It affected you in no way whatsoever. You are indestructible, dog. I swear to God. This dog, like, falls off of stuff and, like, slams on the ground, and it just doesn't care. It's really wild. All right, so this is the battery that was all weird before. Now it's fine. That was strange. Very strange. Indestructible dog. I'm somewhat convinced that dogs just like don't have nerve endings. It's obviously not true. Come on. Oh God. Oh no. Yep, we're good. Easy. Oh. Oh. What a dumb thing to do. Let's go for 3 massive impossible things in a row. Why stop there? Oh. Yeah, it's tough. You got to kill all of your forward momentum. Ooh. Oh, you know what the problem is? I know what the problem is. I always want to turn to the right. I need to turn to the left. Watch this. This is going to fix this. Oh, shit. Man, it feels a lot more... Why does it feel so much more natural to turn to the right, I wonder? Turning to the right, if I undershoot it, now I'm doing it wrong. It's pitch first, then roll. So that you can really, like, emphasize the fact that we're about to do a dive. God damn you. Stop it. Oh, boy. So, pitch first. Oh, I threw myself out of it. Yeah, and that's the other thing. If you kill too much of your forward momentum, you throw yourself out of the damn thing. Like that. So, like, the one of the tough things is, like, it depends on how much momentum you carry. Like, if I'm flying into it fast, I gotta really pull back to kill the momentum and not smack into the door. Ah! So yeah, it's difficult, but I love the movement of going up, flying towards a vertical surface, and then popping up like that. It's just such a cool thing. Hey, maybe if I tie the pitch move with the roll move a little bit more. Oh, this battery's done. This battery is hurt. 2 minutes and 5 on the runtime. And I'd fully charged it. I'm going to retire this battery. This battery has seen its last day. in this household. This is a tattoo battery, actually. So this is one of the newer ones. I probably over discharged it at some point, though. So yeah, that battery is getting put out to pasture. Walter says, your hunter's eye, which eye you like to aim, is also your favorite turn. You know what's funny is it's not. I turn to the left more than to the right, and I'm right-eyed. But there's certain... What's funny is there's certain situations, apparently, like this one, that I turn more to one side than the other. I think most people turn more to the left. I think it has to do with pushing the right thumbstick rather than pulling on it, maybe? I don't know. But, like, in the chat, which direction do you turn more, left or right? Type it out. Oh, God, why? Oh, God. Oh, no. Yeah, like, so, where you can really tell is do an orbit. Go and do an orbit. Left-handed orbits... Most people do left-handed orbits way better than right-handed orbits. So, for example, right? Like, my left-handed orbit game is pretty strong. I can get locked in pretty quick and make corrections. But watch this. Watch how shitty this will be. I can't even, like, get started into it. Hold on. I've been actually forcing myself to do more right. See how I'm just way more wobbly? I don't make the corrections as quick. But I'm actually trying to force myself to do more right-handed orbits to close that gap. So, like, yeah, whichever side you're weaker on, that's the one you want to do more of, right? That's pretty obvious, but... Oh! Oh! Yeah! I got away with murder on that one. Oh! Speaking of getting away with murder. Rip it up here. Oh. I forgot that I had the gate over there. What I was thinking about doing is putting the other gate all the way over here and trying to do a massive... Oh! Whoa! How did that get stuck on the blade like that? I think that was the pid loop. That was kind of wild. But then I changed my mind, and I had the gate here. I think Teddy might have knocked it down. So we'll just pretend like the gate is there. And what I wanted to do is hit the fan at maximum height and slam to the ground as a durability test. Now, what I wanted to do is go through the gate here, and then try to... Wow, I was really low. And try to do a massive... full room gate-to-gate power loop, which we almost did there. Let's try it one more time. This battery's pretty shot. It would be here. Oh, we were close. Very close. Hey, hey. Oh, how you like me now? Oh, 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 there's a power loop here. I never realized that. There's a power loop right here. How close is this light? That light's a little close. There's kind of a power loop here. Oh, that light's going to eat me. There's also a power loop here, but I try not to fly around the bar cart too much because there is some shit that's break. I've already broken one shot glass on the damn thing from a TinyWhoop. Man, I hit it hard though. I center punched it at like full throttle coming down from the ceiling, and it just imploded. It made a great noise. It was actually when Eva and Izzy were here. Got to spend the next 20 minutes cleaning up glass. Diagonal power loop into the dog bowl. Yeah, that's one of the reasons that I made the thing. I pulled the cube a little bit closer. Last battery, my friends. Thanks for hanging. Let's do a smooth one. got away with it. Go upstairs, fly smooth up there. Oh, God. Hey, easy, easy. Yeah. Oh. It's all about smoothness. Oh! Hell yeah. Oh, you bastard, you. 56 seconds without a crash. Oh, God, that hit me in the face. Jesus Christ. Get out of here, TinyWhoop. You're vicious. Actually hit me in the goggles. Fat shark goggles. Big, but they'll protect your face. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. Something just got knocked down. Oh, shit. Run the ledge. Oh, we got to do a ledge run, man. Run the ledge. Oh, God. Oh, that would have been hot. Ooh, last second decision on that one. Ah! Oh, come on now. Back to business as usual, trying impossible tricks over and over again. This thing feels like ass right now, to be honest. There is not... Where's all the power gone? Oh my God. Well, we got a good little run of not crashing every 14 seconds. Oh, so close. Ooh, that one, I got it that time, unbelievably. It happened so quick, though, you could barely see it. Get out of here. Get right out of town. Ah! Teddy Spaghetti, you are my best friend. That's not true. Maggie's my best friend. You're a close second, though, buddy. Not really. He just touched me with his nose on my elbow. Ah, what was that? It's a massive white flash in my goggles just now. Oh, for Christ's sakes. I knocked something down. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. There's breakable stuff. These glasses are super thin, too. I love them. But, boy, you can see how thin they are. Oh, I forgot to turn that light on, too. I continuously forget to turn that light on. It looks really cool, too. Oh, God, battery's done. Wait, hold on. Soldering iron cap. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, it's still fun to not just do massive off throttle throws. I need to relax with my flying down here. I'm sure it's a bit much watching me crash 50 times per battery. But it's not about you. It's about me. Look at this new transmitter, man. The Minmo module, CMYK sticker on it. Come on. Come on. Oh my God, it's driving me mad that I put the sticker on a little crooked. What a good time. Mobula 6 2024, man. 17.1 grams set up like this. How cool. I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on one of these AIOs and doing a Batwing build. I think we can get it down into the 16s. I think we can get it below 17 grams with the Batwing and the Runcam Nano 3. Stay tuned. Subscribe to find out. Thanks for hanging, my friends. My name's Aaron Ciotti. Everybody calls me Captain Dingly Dangly Dongly Dangly Dongly Crazy Eyes McGee. CiottiFPV.com for the funds. See you Wednesday. Whoop Wednesday. Whoop Wednesday is going to be... I'm going to change it right now. Wednesday nights, Maggie and I have found West Coast Swing dance classes, and we're going to be going to those, and they're right on top of the regular stream time. So I'm going to change the stream from Wednesdays at 8 to Wednesdays at 10. I might eventually make it Wednesdays at 9, but we'll see. For right now, we're going to go to Wednesday at 10. There it is. It's officially official. Actually, no. I also need to change it on Linktree. So, yeah. Wednesday, we're going to 10. We might then... change it again, but we'll see. For now, it's going to be 10. Hopefully that's cool with everybody. If it's not, sucks to be you. I'm living my life, bro. No, I hope it is cool for everybody. If it's not, if it's a big fail, then maybe we'll go back. Wednesday at 8, now getting changed to Wednesday at 10. There we go. It's official. It's changed on the link tree. I can't unchange it. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging. Be good. Morton Upshot says, good man, take care of your lady. Hell yeah. Thank you, Morton. See you guys Wednesday at 10. We'll do some TinyWhoop things. I'm going to get this 5-inch build back up in the air. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. But no, I'm not, because I don't have motors for it. I need to take the motors off of it. Peace be with you, my friends. Here's some more 5-inch hammering at Patrick's amazing new place. I think this is the battery that I flew with DJI. So you'll see I'm flying a little bit different. I'm in a tree. That's fine. Bye, friends!